are the lineups we've just been given. And we're underway. So the start of what will hopefully be a long managerial career for the new man in the dugout. Jim Beglin, what do you think of this one?
Well, I think whatever happens here, we need to give him a dozen games or so before we can really begin to judge. It's difficult to know what to expect. He just needs total support and an early win or two, and that could see him hit the ground running.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. This is promising. Top save! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Coaxed out to the wing. And it's Van Persie. Nani. Chance! And a shot! It's come loose. Nani. Pumps it into the area. Gets good distance on it. Van der Wiel tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Van Persie. Van Persie takes control of it and he's on the move. Lens, great challenge. Aimed long and direct. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Managed to get it away. Plays it out to the flank. He'll have a dip! He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
And the finish! That is wayward.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Tries a through ball, and he's onside. How about it? He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
through to the goalkeeper. It's a long forward pass. Plays it into the channel. Well positioned to make that interception. Goes long and forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Turns and goes back. Just off target.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Nani. Van der Veel. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Kja pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Nani looking to get on the end of this. Going for goal! That is out of this world from Robin van Persie! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? The defence can get it clear.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gets it back. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. In it goes! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Nani, spoon forward, and it's Van Persie. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lens. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Van Persie. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Up he gets! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
And there goes the final whistle. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, a draw is never a bad thing on the opening day of a new season because some new players trying new methods, so not losing helps confidence while